It's an historically hideous season.
It's our 100th ugly house.
And if these walls could talk...
Do you cry a lot?
I do.
Ugliest House in America season premiere Wednesday at 8 on HGTV.
The holidays mean more travel, more shopping, more time online, and more personal info in more places that could expose you more to identity theft. But LifeLock monitors millions of data points per second. If your identity is stolen, our U.S.-based restoration specialists will fix it, guaranteed, or your money back. Don't face drained accounts, fraudulent loans, or financial losses alone. Get more holiday fun and less holiday worry with LifeLock. Save up to 40% your first year. Visit LifeLock.com/podcast. Terms apply.
Pod leader.
My goodness me.
Oh, we'll get there. Pod leader.
Private panel. I'm on sex watch.
Hey, do you want to wear that, Tom?
It's good. It's round. Where are the bobbleheads?
Mr. J.
Ira Tulip. Everyone, it's Pod Leadum again. I don't know. I'm running out of ways to introduce this. That's Top Model Podcast spelled backwards. My name is J.W. Crumpin. Did you guys notice none of you look like each other?
I'm Alexander Price, and I do kind of feel like a penis with ears. Ugh.
And I'm Hannah Jane Ginsbergen. 2 for the money, 2 for the show, 2 to get ready. Now frickin' walk.
Yay! And this is the actually accurately titled The Girls Go
Bald.
Bald. Not Who Go Bald, which is
Nope,
interesting.
they just go bald. It's more active this way.
Go bald? I feel like...
It's like they did it to themselves.
I also feel like it couldn't have been the girl who goes bald, because then it would feel like maybe her hair started falling out.
Yeah, no, it'd have to be the girls who, but then that
But
still
they love
implies
fake out
that,
titles like that.
Yeah.
That was cycle 5.
Clickbait. That's right, we've matured.
We've matured.
We matured right into Pasadena, California.
So, guys,
We've matured right through bursting through our own giant faces.
cannot
We must talk about
with this poster, because it's a box with a back that must... I don't know how
He got in.
he got in this thing.
Was he lowered?
There was no door. Did they tilt it? Did he have to crawl in and then they flipped him up?
A magician never reveals his secrets.
But yeah, so all the contestants that we now have are finalists.
Go into the first location.
The first hotel lobby.
That is only, and I cannot emphasize this enough, only used for this reveal. That is a reveal of someone they've seen.
So many times already.
So it's a picture of Mr. J on like a magazine looking cover.
A real big one.
Yeah.
And then he very half-heartedly like pushes through and he's like, oh, I always wanted to do that. Cut to next location.
We gotta go to another hotel.
Why?
The Belle Age.
Bellage.
The Belle Age.
Why did they go to another location?
What was
all of
cut?
All of that would have been fine or whatever. Top model tomfoolery.
As long as you just go into the next thing.
Something was cut, right? Something
Or
must have
someone
been-
didn't book a conference room in the first hotel.
This hotel also looks so empty and there's no lights on. It's like abandoned.
But you know what Mr. Day needs to tell us in a direct rebuke to Ashley, who's not here? In the world of modeling, the pretty gene is not enough.
Oh, yeah, I wrote, well, I guess fuck Ashley's drag. Why were they so mad at something that's so plausible?
That is where beauty comes from, right? The genes.
Yes.
But get ready, because we've got a reveal of Business Janice.
Hey, the personality-filled Janice Dickinson.
Stuffed with personality.
That's how I like to introduce all my friends. The personality-filled JW.
Oh.
And you thought I was gone.
And Jade
That's
says
just JW, not Janice.
Jade says the shadiest thing and calls Janice the world's oldest supermodel.
Not to her face, though.
And then she tries
That's a
to
talking head.
course correct by saying, but she didn't look old to me. Yeah. What?
Have you not watched this show?
Honestly, she might not have.
I love Business Janice's get up. I love it.
Yeah.
I love Power Suit Janice.
Yeah, she looks
So
great. She wears it
fun.
well. They also gave her a really fun intro montage that was very ass-centric.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of Janice's bootay.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And also clips on the cycle previous to this one where she wasn't a judge. Janice is a very much
Part of the DNA.
part of the DNA of the show, and they're not even trying to deny it. It's literally the first episode of the season proper, and they're already reintroducing her, and I'm pretty sure she comes back for multiple
I
episodes
think she does.
this
Yes.
season.
Plus, we all just want to watch Janice yell at Kim for being a bad model forever, right?
Oh my god.
Oh, sure.
Yeah.
Get some expression in your face!
You need some expression in your face.
So they're
This
told.
challenge.
Imagine, hold up. Now, for those of you who are listening to this episode but have not watched the episode of Top Model, imagine, if you will, think to yourself, press conference. Now, how many people do you, in your mind, at a press conference, are asking questions behind the table? How many reporters? Because whatever that number is, multiply it, add 5. That's how many random judges they got.
Also, they're all of them are believable except one.
Well, hold up. Before we even get to the panel of judges, the girls are told that this is a challenge about showing personality. So they're going to go in and experience a press conference. There's going to be 2 long tables for the girls, and there's only going to be 1 microphone on each table. And this is a challenge about making your voice heard, which is bullshit.
It's also bad challenge.
But also just not what comes to pass.
But also, they're not that far away from the table, so they can hear you if you project loud enough.
That's very true.
They want it.
It's not a big room.
No.
The microphone thing was drama for the first question, and then after that, everyone did what you would normally do if there's only one shared microphone and politely passed it.
Mm-hmm. So it just looks like they didn't buy any extra microphones
Well, because
because they give them all to the judges.
I can't stop talking about how many judges there are. Okay, so you know how sometimes you need like 2 people for a thing, but you're like, oh, it's last minute, so you email like 8 people, being like, well, some people won't respond, but then all 8 of them respond, and you're like, oh god,
Until some people know.
I guess I just say yes to everybody and whatever. That's what happened here. There are so many.
Well, let's meet them.
Judges.
Let's meet them. So in addition to Janice and Mr. J, we've got Todd Newton, a TV/radio host. Trish Moreno, a fashion industry professional.
I love a woman named Trish.
Mm-hmm.
Rolanda Watts, she's a TV personality. Tina Frazier, news reporter. And then
She reports news.
And for once, last and least,
Trey Smith,
Ah,
a fashion correspondent. Nope,
and preteen.
that's a child in a suit.
A fashion correspondent and bar mitzvah boy.
So I'm assuming, I know JW
Trey
has
gets
watched
on the
this.
microphone and just starts chanting his Haftorah
He's
portion.
like, I'm Trey Smith, and I'm here with fashion. I know JW's seen BoJack Horseman.
oh hell yeah.
Hannah, have you watched BoJack Horseman?
No.
There is a character called Vincent Adult Man that is just 3 young boys in a trench coat with a broom as a hand and a baby hand as a hand. That is Trey Smith.
He's just a child. He is so obviously a child
Or-
with a child's wispy mustache. Like,
Maybe he's a fashion Doogie Howser.
Ooh.
Or maybe he's the...
But theoretically, I love the idea of mapping on exactly Doogie Howser's narrative. Does that mean that that Trey was just good at fashion at a young age, so good that he needed to immediately be in fashion?
Yes.
Great.
or maybe it's like a 13 going on 30 situation.
Good reference, Hannah.
But just after the transformation
Back.
back. But he
So-
still has to go in and do this press conference.
The suit is like big.
Yes.
Oh my god, yes.
So many plausible answers to why Trey Smith is here.
So
The girls are very nervous, especially Gina,
Gina.
who, in her own words, says, I'm feeling a little bit nervous because I can't speak very well in public.
we know, Gina. We saw your interviews. And also
That leads you to believe that she speaks well in private. Also not accurate.
she's having a full breakdown in real time. Like
Oh
her
my
face
God,
is like,
so
huh?
fast.
Yeah.
Oh.
There is one thing about Gina, maybe not so much in pictures, but in person, she's expressive. You always know what Gina's thinking.
Silent film actor
Yeah.
realness. So Ferranda has strategy.
She's
She's gonna sit in the middle of the table, right where the microphone is.
And then Danielle grabs it.
No, she doesn't even grab it. She just stands up and yells. Because the first question is something like,
Oh, it's such a douchey thing. That guy's like, I want to hear from the person who thinks they're going to win, that they're the
They have
strongest
the most supermodel potential or whatever.
And then the bottom table is
lit.
And
lit up by this.
Ferranda starts speaking into the microphone, and then Danielle just stands and was like, "Me, I want to answer this question."
And then Jade is like, I'm going to win because I'm biracial. My father is black, white, Indian, and my mom is the most exotic white woman.
Her mom's just this really exotic white woman.
You know, brunette.
Auburn.
We learned some important tips.
Mm-hmm.
Zip it is nicer than shut up.
Yep.
We also learned Carrie looks amazing in a hat.
She does look
Just like a truck, like an Ashton Kutcher trucker hat.
And it's like, she looks like she's at a press conference.
Like she's famous already.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
She's ready for that paparazzi challenge from
last cycle.
Yeah. Sarah gets asked a question, gives a boring but intelligent answer, and they criticize her for that, and she goes, "Sorry," and then takes the mic away from herself.
Well, Janice goes, yawn. She's like, sorry.
Well,
No,
it's
she
very,
doesn't even
it's
do it like
very
you're putting more into it than
platitude-y.
Yeah, Sarah's just like, "Sorry," and it's like in the way that you're like, "I'm done. Sorry."
I'll see myself out.
I get it. Bump. Ow, my head. Why is everything so tall for Sarah Tallon Mall?
And then Nena gives a great answer.
Yeah, just wins the whole thing just by being herself.
Yeah.
Actually.
Listeners, this noise whoop, was Nena sweeping this up.
Janice basically tells her that during the challenge.
Janice forces the entire panel. You know how reporters might give a round of applause to a really good answer at a press conference? You know how that's the thing that happens? Janice forces... He's like, applaud, everybody! Best answer of the day right there.
It was a shame that Trey couldn't get his little baby hands together to do that.
Well, they were just covered by a suit.
And peanut butter. Sticky.
So obviously Nena wins.
But not before Gina really does have a full meltdown where they ask her just a very softball question about representing Asian women in the competition. And she just goes, I guess I don't know how to answer that question. I'm having an identity crisis here.
And then Mr. J is like, no, we're not going to let you get away with that. In the room, you said this. And now you can't say that?
Oh, Gina.
But yeah, Nena wins. And she gets a very weird prize, guys.
Love to discuss this. And also her choices.
Are weird.
Bad prize.
She picks Gina, Jade, and Sarah.
What a trio.
Well, and this is already a thing because before they come in and announce that Nena is the obvious winner, there's this moment where the narrative becomes that Jade is bullying Gina.
Yes.
And I'm not saying that Jade doesn't earn that narrative later.
Eventually.
Yes.
Here, it feels like they were having a conversation.
It does, where
That Gina just can't handle.
where Jade is like, look, to be in this competition, you need to know who you are, period. That's it. Which is
Jade's whole thing.
also good advice.
Yeah.
Strong choices. Be confident in yourself.
And strong.
And she's and strong, because then you can achieve anything, including having secrets. But the way that it comes across here, and maybe she's like really picking on her in the room and we just don't see it, but it really just seems like she's just like, hey, you gotta toughen up.
Yeah.
And Gina immediately falls apart like the wet pile of leaves that she is. But everyone's like, oh, Jade's being really cruel to Gina.
I think it's that Gina literally is like so stupid and can't defend herself.
Yeah. It's
So
just
it's
like,
just
why are you
like-
kicking the Jell-O?
Yeah.
The Jell-O can't fight back.
Yeah. So their prize is they get to go into the house first, but not really,
But do they?
to go pick out their rooms.
But do they?
Now, I will say,
But do they?
this
I
house
will not laugh a third time.
is maybe the most gorgeous top model house so far.
I really like Psycho 4s, but I like this one a lot.
This has the outdoor space.
Yeah.
Oh,
This
they have
outdoor
definitely the
space
best outdoor
is
space. This ain't no
beautiful.
picnic
That's what I'm saying.
table.
The architecture of this house.
Mm-hmm.
Sure. Okay, I'll give you that.
Not the rooms, because the rooms are full jank.
Because this time, the theme isn't department store, it's the top model agency.
So generic.
And who are some of the models in the top model agency? Alexandra's going to tell you.
We've got the Twiggy room, which is red.
That it is.
We've got the
Lacquered.
Iman room, which is an African theme, where there's bamboo and grass mats, and Iman's name is written in a papyrus font.
And they definitely, to save face, edit in Nena saying, I love this. This is good. This is fine. I am okay with this. Is that what you wanted me to say? Yes. Good.
Nena, who has also chosen to wear a Razorback tank top,
She loves this
which
look.
then is covered with a 3/4 length sleeve, like boat neck top.
It's like one of those puzzles with 7 pieces, and she didn't
A
like put it
tangram?
together. Yeah, a tangram, and she didn't like put it together exactly. It was like close.
But is it close?
Then we have
Ah,
the worst.
I got tangled, guys.
We have the worst room next, and that's the Janice Dickinson room, which is a full disco nightmare.
It's just garish to be like, you know how Janice is loud.
And old.
Silver. It's like they shopped at Spencer Gifts.
Yeah, there's a disco ball and like flashing lights constantly in this room.
But Jade likes it because Janice looks like a beautiful biracial butterfly like Jade.
Yeah, instead of actually commenting on the rooms themselves, they're trying to comment on which model
Model,
they
right.
identify with,
Right.
which theoretically is a good idea.
Yep. Well, Kathy identifies with the next model, the
Well,
Christy Brinkley room.
And up until this point,
They've
this has
all
made
been-
sense. They've all been models who have something to do with top model.
Iman came and
Put fruit on someone's face.
yeah. Well,
Sold
no,
a
she
book.
didn't touch anyone.
No.
She sold a book and left.
But yeah, Christy Brinkley room, which
Is not affiliated with top model.
and also looks like a seafood restaurant.
Which is appropriate because her daughter's name is Sailor.
Well,
Sailor Brinkley,
shine
Sailor
on.
Mars,
Sailor Jupiter.
Shine on Sailor Brinkley.
Sailor Janice. But Kathy is like, oh, I like the Christy Brinkley room because she's blonde and I'm blonde, and she got blue eyes and I got blue eyes.
That's me. I'm one of them.
It's happy. It's fun.
And there's a fish tank. And who is feeding these fish?
Oh God, I hope they're not real.
Oh, they were real.
Jesus. Now I have
Were
something else to be
they?
worried about
Yes.
this cycle.
That's like when they always put an aquarium in the real world house, and every reunion they would like casually mention how this fish die immediately.
Yeah.
It's like cruel.
And then we
Just
have
get them a bat. Just one sugar bat.
and then
Wouldn't that be fun? Just
I
like
would
every
love
so
that.
often,
I
someone
just-
would be like, ah!
in my hair.
Oh, ah!
Imagine how it could have nestled into Kyle's shoulder.
I love you, Kyle. It also talks in my head. I love you, Kyle.
Oh, bats are deaf. Oh, I've heard that.
And then we have one more bedroom.
One more bedroom, and that is
Do? Oh, right.
the top model room.
So here's a question. Did they just not think of a fifth?
This is also, not only is it a bad theme room, because it looks like a room at a top model B&B, but also
Muffins.
this
TM,
room
TM, TM.
seems like it's right next to the kitchen.
I feel like this has to do with the architecture of the house.
No, this is a
And
living
that's why
room.
this room is...
There's
yeah,
no,
that's
it's
why.
not a
That's what I'm
room.
saying, is that
Yeah.
they didn't have enough bedrooms.
This room is
So
going
they
to be
picked a single model for the 4 smaller bedrooms, and then they had one bigger room that was
that has.
actually
It's
a
also
bedroom.
the. It's
Room
also the
with
room
more
with 3 beds.
Yeah.
Yes.
Ugh.
And then they were just like, the show's bedroom. Remember Winter Adrian? This is their bedroom.
And they're all like, it's like tiny pictures. Also,
Yeah, they're so small.
I don't remember where it is, but there's a shirtless Nigel picture that's the like famous one with he has hair.
Yeah.
oh yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
And I gotta say that's a great ass picture.
So the
Every girl needs something on her bedroom wall.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Mine was Spike from Buffy the Vampire Slayer, but hey.
Really? Spike?
Yeah.
Oh,
Uh-huh.
okay.
James Marsden.
Okay. Mine was Vanna White.
Ooh.
I had a Vanna White poster when I was
Heck
younger.
yeah.
I
Yes.
didn't have posters because I was poor.
That's the poverty flex, is not the $5 piece of paper.
I had to pull mine out of magazines,
So what magazine did you tape to the wall?
Yeah.
perfume ads.
I was too poor to have a famous person on my wall. I just had a generic model.
Yes. So the girls go to dinner at a Lessie, And this is actually where they have the biggest salad I've ever seen. Not last episode.
Well, it could be anywhere. It's
Yeah.
just a big ass salad. This is where I locked into a new theme for this cycle, which is a random man in a windbreaker popping in to do something who
Yeah.
never gets
Yeah,
explained.
who's seemingly the waiter?
I have a theory.
But definitely not the waiter because he's wearing a tracksuit.
I have a theory. Kevin Mock Falcon.
Oh.
Was it Kevin?
It was Kevin.
Great.
Basically, he's there to open champagne.
For Gina.
Yeah.
I was about to say,
And he does it in an extremely unsafe way. That's also how I know it's not
Yes.
a waiter, because no waiter opens champagne like that, where they're popping the cork across the room, trying to hurt somebody.
and also literally across laterally, not up.
No,
it was
across.
weird.
Like you're trying to hit somebody.
But
And I don't
Gina
think-
is nervous and also maybe has never drank
I don't think she's ever drank
before.
before.
No.
Because she gets wasted.
She starts shooting that champagne.
Yeah, it's true. She is just chugging it. And I do think we've all had that moment where we're in an uncomfortable social situation.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe you're at your in-laws' house. Maybe you're not. I don't know. But you just drink too much way too quickly, and then you realize you didn't eat anything and you have regrets.
Yeah, as three
I
married
still
people.
love it. I still love it whenever, Hannah, whenever you're like, we've all been there, and then you name something that you know impossibly I've never done. You adding an or not after glancing at me was...
I just think you can do anything.
You know, we've
When
all
you
been
feel
there.
confident and strong, you might find out something you did not know.
What's my secret?
You have
I'm
in-laws.
married. Same joke, different words.
But yes, Gina gets sloppy drunk.
And she
Like,
starts-
can't even climb into the car
No
drunk.
tippy tumbling out of the restaurant.
And also, this scene was simply inserted to make us realize Gina's even dumber than we thought.
Yeah, there's no point to
Did
this
she
scene.
even order that champagne?
No,
Did production just bring it in?
I don't know. Maybe Jade did it.
And then Gina says, I know I'm never going to drink alcohol again, which,
Lies.
girl, please.
Yeah, right.
But now it's naked times in the hot tub.
Yay!
And this is a good hot
I see
tub.
boobies, as Kathy says.
I see boobies.
Oh, I see boobies. We're in the beautiful, gorgeous, vine-covered outdoor space. It's giant. There's a pool. There's a hot tub. It looks clean. It's not a hole in the middle of the floor.
The
No.
pools are in the hot tub are also like lit.
Yeah,
and
they have, like,
change
LEDs
color,
or something.
which is cool.
It's beautiful. And
Kathy-
everybody's taking their tops
Kathy
off.
doesn't, but it's because she doesn't have boobies. It's not that she's like embarrassed.
Mad.
No, she just is like, if I took it off, there's nothing there.
Yeah, but I'll let y'all see my butt hairs.
And Joni confirms that she is the fun and sexual one.
Yes.
Because she offers Nena $100 to catwalk naked around the pool.
And Nana's about to do it.
And then later changes it to 40 and says it's right in my purse. It's so weird because I think the
I got a $50 bill.
I think the 100 was like a joke, and then she's like, "Oh, this is maybe happening."
Well, also because then Jade is like, well, give us each 50 and I'll do it too.
Well, she's like, you got arms down, boobies out, full mile walk, shake the titties. Like, basically. She doesn't say that, but she
Yeah.
almost does.
And at first, Jade was saying it pretty calmly, like she was just trying to encourage and have fun,
Yeah, she's like, yeah, let's do it. We'll split the money.
I'll do it too.
Whatever. Yeah, we'll do it together.
and then switches.
And she's like, nope, I will not do that.
I'm worth $1 million a day, honey.
I want
Kitten.
$1 million, kitten.
Kitten, that was it. Oh,
I'm worth $1 million, kitten.
Kitten is real gross.
And this was a mistake on her part. She should have never volunteered because
No.
the girls all now know that she chickened out. Because
Mm.
it's very obvious that she chickened
Is
out.
she
and
fake?
she's shown her little soft belly, and
Mhm.
everybody saw it.
Mm-hmm. And Joni responds by putting the dollar bill that is on her
Wet.
wet forehead and just sticking it there and having real fun playing heads up with it.
Love.
So the next day, Tyra comes over to deliver some bad personality advice.
Well, and to market her line of satin boudoir tops.
Let's also, now's a good time to mention, since we haven't talked about Sarah in a while, that production at this point has learned that Sarah can talk.
Ooh.
Oh,
And
yes.
she has become the narrator.
Yes.
Because anytime there's that transitional Nicole Cycle 3-esque line,
Mhm.
Sarah's like, and then we moved into the house. And then we were going the next day, blah, 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 blah. Like, she
Yeah.
has such a clear presentational speaking voice that they're really using Sarah Tallenmall for that.
Yeah.
It's just how I'm going to refer to her, so get ready.
So Ferranda, Tyra asked the girls if they have any questions. And Ferranda says, some of the
Ugh.
girls have asked me.
What a weird power.
She doesn't even say that at
She
first.
says, "What tips do you have here for the girls who are gonna be eliminated?"
And Tyra does her like cringe face. That like,
So many blinks. She's like, I don't have anything to say to that.
I don't answer this kind of questions.
And then Ferranda doubles down.
She
A lot of-
triples down.
A lot of girls have been asking me, so I really wanted you to answer for them.
And then every talking head in the world is like, none of us asking her anything. I think Danielle's exact quote was, like everyone is like, what?
Also, Brooke is sitting on Danielle's lap the whole time, and it's really cute.
Yes.
Hot. It is kind of hot.
It is good.
Everything Brooke does is hot.
Yeah, she's just sitting there. And they're like, oh, why is this
They
so
literally
hot?
can't show us or edit in a shot of Carrie and Brooke in the same frame.
It would just
Okay.
explode.
Yeah, I will.
So then, then they have Molly Sue deliver a line that they fed her, where it's like, "Hey Tyra, be goofy."
What do you do when someone asks you in a press conference to be goofy and
But
show
let's say
personality?
it like Molly Sue says it. Hey Tyra, what do you do when someone asks you, show us Goofy?
And then Tyra's like, "Here's what you don't do," and does a pretty good impression of basically Gina.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
but
for
then
real.
her impression of what is good is also bad.
You want me to be goofy? I'll put a leg out. How do you think?
Hi. She does a lot of those dropping it like it's hot. Hey. Hi.
She goes up and down and round and round.
Like Kathy.
Mhm.
Not a great look. I don't think that's what she would actually do in that scenario.
No.
Just gonna say it.
So the girls get their first Tyra mail.
In the lingering discomfort of Ferranda's power thrust.
And
They must have had a budget per letter on these Tyra mails.
Yes.
Because this one literally just says, cut to the chase. Oh.
no XOXO. Love
It-
Tyra.
No,
It just says Tyra. Cut to the chase. Tyra.
Yeah.
she was modeling it
And here's
within
the
the
thing,
letter itself.
You have you have to make these long because then when they read them out loud, it's nothing.
Yeah.
You can't be like, girls, Tyra mail, Tyra mail. Okay,
Cut to
cut
the
to
chase.
the chase.
Tyra.
You don't want to start where Cycle 5 ended.
So the girls head to the Warren Tricomie Salon, where they meet Mr. J,
Mhm.
As a guest,
Eve
Salvale.
Salvale, fashion model.
who comes in with pretty short hair,
Mhm.
Mhm.
the twist.
She was discovered bald.
She's gorgeous. But this is how she relates the story of being discovered. Jay's like, tell the story about how you were discovered when you had shaved your head. Well, I shaved my head and he discovered me. That's the whole story.
And they show the picture, which is a gorgeous picture, and she has a tiny hat.
Tiny.
Tiny little hat on her bald ass head.
It's a great photo, too.
So Mr. J says, well, we think this year, to make it fair, we're just going to
Even out the playing
even
field.
out the playing field.
See who can bring their beauty from within.
It's a great goof. I
They really commit to this
Truly.
bit.
truly
Some of these girls start flipping out.
because they took him to a real salon and stuff.
Mhm.
That this was a real like. Wait, is this really happening?
Mr. J is like, we don't have any hairstylists today. Just us and some clippers. Everybody's gonna be bald.
Gina is of course freaking out.
Uh-huh.
Danielle is doing a face of like,
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh. A lot of people are like making that face where they're like, I will not show my freak out face. I
Mhm.
just smile an appropriate amount while my insides melt.
And then he's like, nah, you're just getting ball caps.
Yeah.
Jade passes out and
Yeah.
says, "Thank you, Jesus, because I need hair." Foreshadowing.
And Leslie and Joni clutch each other's faces, and then I pause the episode and write some fanfiction. Just real quick.
So they head to our old friend Quixote Studios, where they meet Pascal Demister. Demister.
Pascal Demister.
We'll see him a couple of times on Top Model.
And we also
He's
meet
a recurring person.
Yeah, we also meet their new stylist, Sarah Gold.
We also meet the bird detail on Jay's shoulder, which is going to be a theme.
It's Kyle's.
Where else is that bird going to live?
Yeah.
On the off season.
Yeah. One day Kyle's going to return for it, and Mr. J better have kept that bird safe.
Now,
So-
some of these girls look really good bald. Oh, and they're going to be
I would even
covered.
say a lot of them.
They're also going to be covered in Sabaski crystals.
Sebastian Crystals.
It's a Sabaski crystal shoot.
And I know Alexandra, that you have some opinions about the patterns of these
Yes.
Swarovski crystals.
I have some.
Swarovski crystal.
I also have a problem with
Die Meister die crystals.
I also have a problem with the mannequin heads that they're going to be surrounded by, because not all mannequin heads should be created equal when some of your models don't look like that.
Yeah, they only get white mannequin heads and not a diverse array of them.
It's weird.
Yeah.
So Kathy is up first. And guys,
She kind of feels like a penis with ears.
she does kind of feel like a penis with ears. Ugh.
This is where we talk about how when they put the bald caps on, a
Oh.
lot of the girls with longer hair
This is the most horrifying thing that will haunt my
have
nightmares.
the ponytails coming down the back.
This is
Ugh.
full body horror.
This is David
Oh,
Cronenberg.
It's gross.
Yeah.
Oh, I hate it.
And
so
Kathy's
much.
is like the most egregious because it looks like a feeding tube
It's
at the back of her
nubbing
head.
out of the
And the show
nape of her neck.
the show does not prepare you for the first time you see that. It's a moment where anyone watching this would just go, ugh, like audibly gasp at it.
Yeah.
It's so weird.
It's loose around the ponytail
Yeah.
too.
Oh,
So Kathy is up first, and the show does her real dirty.
Mr. J is like, it's looking dead behind the eyes. Put some emotion in the eyes, which Kathy interprets as just open her eyes real big. And every time she does it, the show puts in the sound effects that I've chosen to call tinks and pings. It's like tink, ping, tink, tink, ping, tink, ping, ping, ping,
It's like
ting.
someone plucking a banjo for Kathy's narrative.
Or like the strings are all snapping.
Oh, yeah.
One by one.
After seeing the hair tube. Also, we continue the cycle of armpits. More like lifting arms up and armpits being everywhere.
Yeah, it's interesting because bald thing aside, this is a beauty shot.
Mhm.
It's close.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
And pretty makeup. There's crystals, but it's
They get
beauty
real
makeup
swirly.
mostly.
The
crystals do
the
get
the
stylist
makeup
must have
itself
gotten-
is fine.
the makeup is
though.
fine, but
Yeah.
they like give some people way more crystals, and
Well,
yeah.
and then,
yeah, we'll get to it when we talk about their photos, I think.
yeah.
Also, we have a national emergency.
Mm.
Someone is sitting in Jim DeYonker's chair that is not Jim,
Jim
DeYonker.
DeYonker.
It's upsetting.
I'm not loving it.
I will
DeYonker.
say one thing
I'll
Before-
DeYonk it.
before I say a second thing. So that's two things I'm about to say for this keeping track. One, the person sitting there is quite hot.
Yes.
It's no
Two,
DeYonker.
is he one of the DeYonker brothers?
No.
From the splooshing or whatever they went.
Splooshing.
Spelunking.
No.
No.
The cave thingy.
Squeefing. No. What is it?
Slumping.
Slurping. No, that's another sexual thing. What's it called?
Floofing.
Kloofing.
Clooving. Welp. If we didn't have an explicit rating before,
We just kloofed all over it.
I really was trying. So queefing wasn't some joke. I was trying very hard to like say the word. Anyway, is he a cousin though?
He
Is this
doesn't
like
look-
Jesse
he
D?
does
I'm just
not
saying, is
have
he Jesse
He doesn't have
DeYonker?
that
clean
DeYonk.
cut Danish bone structure.
No.
Of a
No,
DeYonker.
he's a little bit more
Dark.
Mediterranean.
Yeah.
He's just got like black hair and
Yeah,
Like
like darker features.
who's the stand-up comedian that has the like
Dane Cook.
Yep, it's got Dane Cook energy.
Yes.
Yeah.
You got that from stand-up comedian.
Yeah.
Very good.
Because he kind of looks
I
like
went right
It's
to
also the only one that Alexander listens to.
I went right to Anthony Jeselnik, which is also not the look.
Ooh,
he's more of a DeYonker though.
Yeah.
Halfway in between.
Yeah. He's not a cook, not yet a DeYonker.
Guess what? Mr. J turns around, and on the back of his shirt it says "Be evil." B, the letter B dash evil in
Beevil.
giant sequin letters. Beevil.
Beevil.
So good moment for the Sarah stans at GW. That because she kills it.
Knocks it out of the park.
And in
First
the
photo
show's
shoot ever.
yeah, and in the show's canon, Javen was like so excited by how well she did. Even walks to the next girl and said, "You better work it because that bitch turned it out."
It was Danielle, and then
Who
she
also
did.
then turns it
Yeah.
out. I think
well,
it's
because
sort of.
Danielle was like, I
Oh,
will show her.
I'm gonna do show her. She's gonna be just full Boomhauer.
I mean, that's not what she does, to be fair.
I think it kind of works against Sarah, unfortunately, because as we know, she got discovered in a mall. She's tall, she's in a mall, and has no experience. So it sort of works against her that she knocks it out of the park on her first shoot with no instruction because she has no idea what she did right.
No.
And doesn't get real feedback.
They
other
give her
And
than-
doesn't get real
like,
feedback
constructive criticism.
and doesn't have anywhere to go now that she's done so well. But in the moment, it is a victory
Yeah.
for Sarah's everywhere.
So, panel. This is a great Tyra photo. She actually does the challenge.
Yeah, and she does that a couple of times this season from the episodes I've already watched, which is a nice change of pace.
Not
From Andy Warhol recoloring of a famous photo.
And then she does something really weird when she's introing panel, which is that she says to the girls, one of you is weaker than the other 12.
She means physically. She's gonna have them
Wendy.
lift.
One of you has anemia. I won't say who.
Wendy.
Tyra knows we got you all tested. Oh, God.
Tyra is giving full Grecian goddess look, and I like it.
I
like it
actually
for
like.
her.
I also like the word Gaudius.
Gaudius.
And Gaudius.
It's a gaudy goddess.
Alexius Gaudius.
I love this panel set.
Yes.
I like the circles, which means it was designed by Camille. Every circle is
Circles by Camille.
Yeah. This is a good one. This is a good panel set.
Yes. Twiggy says, hello, ladies. Good luck.
I'm back.
I'm back. The prizes are Ford models, an L cover.
Yeah, no more L girl. Bye,
Nope.
L girl.
No, but still Gilles
That's not very L girl.
Ben Simon and cover girl.
So practically the same.
Yeah.
The
And
ones
if
that
you
best.
think that I didn't lip sync along to Gilles Ben
Gilles
Simon
Ben Simon.
in
You
tribute
don't know
to
Hannah.
Janice, you don't know.
You don't know, Hannah.
You don't know me.
So let's get to these photos.
Mm-hmm.
Sarah is up first.
Oh, it's
Which,
so
as we've said,
good.
This photo, everything about this, her lips, her eyes, her hand,
The crystals. The armpit even.
the armpit. That is a beautiful armpit.
Mhm.
when you were saying that, all I could think is like my neck,
My lips, my eyes,
My armpit
and my
lips.
hand.
Oh Lord.
Yeah, I like how it looks like she has a little star under her eye.
Mm-hmm,
This, like, beauty mark? I also think she got one of the better crystal setups.
I agree. It's very
I truly wonder if these were
understated.
essentially done in order crystal wise, and after a while they were like trying to make everyone different.
Yeah,
So they ran out of like ideas.
I think so. Daniela's next.
also stunning.
This is,
gorgeous.
Mhm,
The makeup looks so beautiful on her.
yeah.
Her face is flawless.
It ended up being less draggy than it looked like in the film.
No, this looks like it could actually sell makeup, sell eyeshadow, sell lipstick.
It's very specifically the eyeshadow.
Mhm.
That's
Yeah.
what it feels
I
like.
think
It's
the
an
lip
ad
color
for.
is beautiful too, though.
Yeah.
And the crystals are also good.
And Tyra warns her to keep her head bent down because if not, they can
That
see all up in her
nostril.
nose.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Jade is next.
Oh, is she?
This is the Yaya hands.
Yeah, the spider for
Mhm.
sure.
Except there is no spider.
She's just covering all the crystals.
Yeah, I don't know if she thought she could get away with it because she has like crystals on a hand.
Yeah,
But only on one.
That's the thing is I do feel like Jade's thought process because she had these hand crystals was I want to try to highlight that. It doesn't work out.
No.
No.
And it also looks, and again, I want to give Jade a little bit of a benefit of the doubt because I don't hate this picture, but I also think she was going for true mannequin.
Yeah.
Yes. No, it's not a terrible picture. It's just like not great.
It's also just slightly unfortunate because it sort of looks like they don't necessarily have to be her hands.
No.
Like someone is underneath the camera
Holding them.
holding her face.
Or like two mannequin hands are being held up.
Exactly. It
Also,
only looks a little bit like that.
Jade is the only one really that gets talked to about her press panel.
Yeah.
And they basically tell her she's arrogant. And then she fights with Nigel.
Never a good idea on the first day.
Yeah, she
I'm
just
humble
keeps-
inside.
She keeps talking over him, and he keeps the sentence until it gets to the
Part
very
of it
end.
is learning how to be humble. I am humble. I'm humble inside. Humble. I said humble inside, Nigel.
It's
and
uncomfortable.
not talking over the judge. Oh,
Mm-hmm.
she finally acquiesces. Thank God.
It's just
And I don't know that Nigel, but I don't know that Nigel ever turns around on Jade
no.
Nope.
from this moment on. Not on the Jade train.
Considering the fact that we learned pretty quickly that Twiggy and Nigel don't care for Jade, I'm surprised she lasts as long as she did.
Yeah.
Miss J is standing.
Yes. Joni is next.
I think also gorgeous.
Her eyes are stunning.
So beautiful. So beautiful.
Yeah, this.
You don't realize how big they are because she's so good with her hair and there's so much like sex hair
Yeah.
all the time. You take away the hair and you're just like, oh my god, eyes and lips and
She has really good bone structure
This
too.
is also the first one we see that's straight on,
Yes.
which for something like this, when you know, are just, it's literally just, let's see what her straight on face looks like.
Mm-hmm.
It's a bold choice to
Yeah.
be like, well, she can definitely model.
especially when you think about how many girls like are rolling their heads all the way back. The
Yep.
fact that she's just like, here's my face.
She knows what a beauty shot should be.
Mhm. We should also say that the photos look really good. They're really expertly lit and very well taken. Like I feel like they're starting to level up on the photo
Yeah.
shoots.
The one weird thing about this photo though is there's a mannequin head right in front of her armpit.
That is weird.
That was photoshopped in. It was too many armpits.
Yeah, it looks like they're censoring it, or she has like a balloon under her arm. All right, Gina is next.
This is the first one that's not great.
Gina,
And honestly, I expected it to be worse. Because
it's-
when Mr. J was coaching her, he loses his mind and he's like, just put a thought in your head. You see how you're looking at me while I'm talking to you? Like there's a thought, just put a thought in your head.
Yeah, the only problem with this one is it's a little boring compared to the
Yeah.
others, but it's not
it's not bad.
And she still looks beautiful.
Yeah, very alien-esque.
Hmm
Mm-hmm. Well, I mean, she's just got bone structure for days.
Those cheekbones and that jawline.
This
Yeah.
was the kind of shoot that was made for her.
Yeah,
But it is boring.
it's really boring. But is it more boring than Molly Sue's?
I'm going to say yes.
I don't.
Molly Sue's kind of looks like there was a bug on her head, and she's like, "Thwap, got it."
I kind of like Molly Sue's. This is some real swirly crystal
This
action.
crystal, this nebula on her chest.
But there is something that's so interesting to me about her face that even though I recognize that she's not
Maybe.
doing much, I do think it's a better photo than Gina's.
It also
I
looks like
love
she
Molly
smell-
Sue's eyes.
Yes.
Molly
Yes.
Sue has very interestingly shaped eyes.
Mhm.
She though looks like she's
She's-
smelling something bad.
I think
She's
she's
that
just,
Bugsy squash.
she has a natural smize in a weird way. Like
She
the shape
does.
of her eyes lends
Her
itself
eyes
to
are gorgeous.
naturally smizing.
It's kind of like London cycles later,
Yes.
where they're
Yes.
just like, yeah, you're kind of always doing it.
Mhm.
It's because London had Jesus, though.
So Wendy is next,
I'm
and
going to actually defend this picture. First of all, I think it was smart of them to give her bottom lashes.
Yes.
she needs lashes.
I can understand why people wouldn't like this picture. I think it's got an artistic appeal to it.
It looks like she just got turned into a mannequin.
Or is just waking up.
There's in a good way, and I know it's coming from a bad place, but if you just look at the picture separately of knowing her story,
Mm-hmm.
there's a sadness to it, and this mannequin head being right in front of her is just an interesting composition.
Yeah.
For me. And also, she told them, I look good in green.
Green.
Please green me up.
I just don't love what she's doing
I don't
in
think
the photo. I don't think
she's
it's the worst
doing
photo.
anything.
And yeah, exactly. I don't think it's the worst photo by
No.
any means, and I do think the composition is very interesting. But I think the things that make this photo good
Aren't
not
her.
what Wendy is
Sure.
doing.
No.
Yeah.
Okay.
So next we have a picture that the crystals become slightly problematic.
Which is a thing you would never think would be something we'd have to discuss.
You think Sebastian Crystals would just be happy?
Yeah.
So Nena
Or at least non-controversial.
Nena's picture is very African necklace
Yeah, and the placement.
and the colors.
Mm-hmm.
And it's not that she doesn't look gorgeous.
It's a good picture.
Yes.
I think the
Good,
crystal
not great, but still very good.
I think
Yeah.
the crystal by her eye looks like a boil.
Yeah, just the way they've done the makeup, it looks like a bug
Yes.
bite.
Yeah, that one is weird.
I don't know. And she's also like bloop with her boob.
I think it's good, not great. I do think she's putting a story across with the face.
Yes.
I don't know. I just feel look, this isn't her fault at all. Obviously, I think it's a weird choice for them to do this. And like, we've already seen Top Model plays real fast and loose with the race and like background.
Yeah, it's just
And-
it seems like they're making, unless these girls got an input of what their story was. Wendy got green, Nena decided this, but
well,
like
because see, that's the thing is that, like I'm considering Wendy did get this color that is her like signature color.
Mhm.
Also, in the next episode, when they're talking personal styles, Nana gives her the like new African queen thing. So perhaps she was okay with this. It was a thing she wanted. We'll never know. But
Yeah.
that's the only it's truly, this is so stupid, but because Wendy got green, it's the only makes me think like, hey, maybe there was some
Input.
because otherwise it's a big coincidence with Wendy.
You mean
Yeah.
Joni, though, wouldn't have just been like full showgirls, though?
Well, you didn't see it, but she had one little crystal on each nip.
Okay.
The hand on the boob is weird for Nena.
Yeah.
That is strange.
It's
I
not her
don't-
best. She's
don't
also
love
got a
that.
head that's got a little bit of a dent in it, which isn't great for the lighting.
Yeah. Next up is Tinks and Pings, Kathy.
Old Tinks and Pings, Kathy.
Not the worst photo ever. or
It's not.
anything.
Not good though.
No.
It's not good. And
It
the
looks
biggest
like
problem is just that she's not looking at the camera.
Yeah. Also, the crystals look like a disease that are going across her from her shoulder to her head.
And you can get away with not looking at the camera, as we've seen in some of these other photos, although I do think the best ones are where they're looking
Yeah.
at the camera. But she's not looking at anything.
She looks like she got tipped over. Boop.
Hey, what's that on the fan? That's what the expression says to me.
That's Dusty.
To me, it looks like you're in the middle of an uncomfortable conversation and looking for something to say. So you're like, I'm just gonna think about until I figure out a topic. Yeah, I like that.
Yeah. And Carrie is next, and she kind of has a similar thing going. She's looking up.
But it's like the better version of it.
It is.
Correct. She also is very like alien queen princess.
Yeah, full alien princess.
Yeah.
She's
With
just so beautiful.
her lips are stunning.
Oh my god.
And this is a really
crazy.
good shoot to show off her features.
Mhm.
Yes.
I have a theory that her bald cap wasn't like at the seam looking as good. And that's why they put
Oh.
those
That's why they
put
crystals
those
around
crystals
it. Yeah.
Maybe.
Smart.
Yeah.
It looks
Because she
cool.
has a lot of hair. So I could imagine bald capping her was more difficult than most of these women.
I agree with that.
Yeah. Yeah. Leslie is next.
And we need to talk about Leslie's top that she's wearing to panel for a second. Because it is
Is it a do you want to wear that?
a do you want to wear that? It's from the vulva section of Forever 21.
I don't know what this was. It's slit open.
It's like a big pink beige ruffled slit that started between the boobs and triangled out all the way down to the bottom of the shirt.
I love the phrase triangled.
That's what it did. It's not a good choice.
Yeah.
Sorry, old duck butt.
Important question. How many hands does Leslie have? Because this picture would lead you to think 4?
All of them? Just all the hands.
The composition of this photo, though, with all the mannequins around her, I think is really cool.
I actually think her face is nice too. I want to see a wider shot
How
so I
were
know
her
how her arms be.
How did it work?
I truly don't understand it. Like I can't. My brain can't wrap my brain can't make this make sense.
Well, one's scooped up
And one scooped
and one's scooped over.
But from so far away, she just must have really long arms.
I think she has long arms.
But it really just looks like it's coming from nowhere.
Well, I don't like looking at it.
I'm uncomfortable.
All right. Last up is Baruch. And I'm going to call some bullshit.
Worst photo. Very clearly worst photo.
Not only is it the worst photo.
Also, it's not the last one because we talked about Ferranda.
No.
Oh.
We'll talk about hers next.
Okay.
Yes.
I didn't even write Fernand's down.
Ooh.
The
Shade.
biggest
Oh,
critique
I did.
of all.
I jumped.
Not even worth discussing.
All right. So, Brooke, I call bullshit on this photo because they're like,
Brooke shit.
yes. Brooke, Tyra's like, Brooke, you had other photos that were better than this, but your chin looked terrible.
It looked too big.
Why would you not pick that photo to show her what she did?
So she can learn.
Correct.
And also, if she says you had other photos, like, they also might still be better than this.
Which is not good, where you can't see fully half of her face.
Half her face.
And her hands and arms aren't great either.
No, the one hand looks real big and flappy.
Yeah.
It's not good.
Go Kim Mitt. Yeah.
not,
right.
not a good photo.
Ferranda, who I couldn't care less about apparently.
Also
So,
not a
this
good
Photo. The makeup is weird.
You can't say that she didn't look right at the camera.
I feel like she's looking at me.
The eyes follow you wherever you
They
go.
do.
But her expression is also that of someone who just woke up.
She also got like Nena's crystals, except a quarter of them.
Except so few. No, the expression is very.
Maybe
What?
maybe her and Nana had like the same amount, and slowly like people just took them off of Veranda and put them on Nana.
I feel like this is what I look like after I've packed the bowl a second time.
Oh, yes.
That's the expression.
A bowl of cereal you have every
Yes,
morning?
that's how I pack. I pack a bowl of cereal.
Cool,
Yes,
cool, cool.
Full of nutrients.
and I'm just so full that I can't be bothered to open my eyes all the way. I'm like,
I hate this photo.
it's really not good.
It's
And all the mannequins have turned away in disgust.
Yeah.
No.
You know what they could have done? They could have made every single girl be in every single shot, and
Yes.
it's always the back of. I know they can't
No,
do
they
that in
can't.
ponytail.
And then they just see all the hair tubes.
No.
At least Leslie's would have made sense. Then it's other people's hands.
I never want to see that clip again.
But Veranda's is the worst.
Furnace is really
That's
bad.
really bad.
Right?
And Brooks is.
Brooks is also very bad.
All right. Private panel.
Didgeridoo.
Boom.
Everyone
Private
loves
panel.
Nena. Everyone is talking about how great Nena is. And then Twiggy disagrees by saying, well, actually, I think Nena's rather wonderful. And I'm like, yeah, that's what everybody else is saying, Twiggy.
Yeah, the well actually wasn't needed.
Maybe she doesn't know what well actually means.
Maybe not.
Yeah.
She-
Gina?
she's not high class, you know.
No.
Gina is just bones.
What you have here is bones.
It's bones.
Nigel is real horny for Molly Sue.
Mm-hmm.
He's holding himself back.
And Twiggy says about Jade that she scares me. And I think this is where Twiggy takes the wrong turn.
I do not like this narrative that every time Jade walks up, Twiggy's like, ah! Like Twiggy's afraid she's gonna get mugged or something.
Yeah. That's how she behaves.
Yeah. It's not a good look for Twiggy. Because you can even say, like, she comes forward with an aggressive energy, or she seems angry.
Yeah.
Any of that would
Sure.
be, like, I could see it
Better.
a little bit more, but
And
I'm
not
s-
untrue.
I'm scared of Jade.
Like, Jade comes in with a very specific energy.
She
It's
does.
fine for Twiggy to
She's
call
very
that
intense.
out.
Yes.
But yeah, Twiggy was wording this. It's that kind of thing where truly, I think it's is it called implicit bias?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, well that ruins my smart thought by having to ask the definition. But it's that kind of thing where she doesn't know, she doesn't have good language to talk about stuff like this.
Correct.
And she does not realize that she is saying something quite so problematic. This is not a defense of what she's saying.
No.
I'm just saying it was very old person-y in a
Yes.
way.
Yes.
I agree.
Of just like, what's wrong with me saying that? She does scare me. Right, but Twiggy, what we're saying is, like,
Yeah.
think about the reasoning behind it.
Miss J jumps in to defend and says Jade is a bit tranny for him, but that's why he loves her. And then Tyra goes full, therapist, and says, not only is Jade trying to convince others, but she has to convince herself. And that's why she acts this way.
Wow.
Thanks, Therapist
I never
Tyra.
thought of it that way before.
So call out order. Nena gets called first.
Fair, she did win the
The
challenge.
combo prize,
It's
yeah.
the combo prize.
Mhm.
Then Sarah.
Sure.
Yep.
Who is so tall that even when Tyra is on the
So tall.
step up,
And
they're
she's
almost
in-
the same height.
She's in tiny little biscuit basket heels.
She's trying to be less tall.
It's not
Yeah.
a good. I hate those shoes.
Yeah, you should probably just wear like some flats.
That'd be
At that
better.
point,
A
yeah.
boot.
Yeah,
All right. Then Leslie.
seems
Mm.
high.
Joni.
Good.
Mm,
Carrie.
Good.
Good.
I'm fine with that.
Danielle. Too
Should've been
low.
higher.
Should have
Yeah.
been higher. Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
Jade.
Okay.
Yeah.
Molly Sue.
Okay.
Brooke.
Way too high.
Bottom two for me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Me too.
At least bottom 3.
Yeah.
Gina.
Also too high, probably.
She also did so bad at
I
the
know.
Challenge.
I'm okay with Gina being way at the bottom.
Mhm.
Although
Yeah.
I don't think she was actually bottom two.
No.
No. Then Wendy.
Yeah.
Which
It almost
leaves...
seems mean to make Wendy that low when
I-
I don't think she was actually.
No.
Though I
No.
can't imagine she did good at the press conference.
Then Ferranda versus Kathy.
Yeah, Wendy, as your bottom three, seems very low
Yeah, right?
for Wendy.
Brooke is there.
Yes.
There's a clear
And
bottom.
even Gina. You
There's
can
a
make an
Gina.
argument for Gina just how bad she did at the press
Yeah.
conference.
There is a clear bottom four, and
Yes.
it is the two that are in the bottom two,
Mhm.
and then Gina and Brooke.
Yes.
Like, it was pretty obvious, and it's weird that that's not exactly what we get.
Yeah. And unfortunately, Kathy goes home, which is so weird because these two had so much screen time in this double episode.
They also tell Kathy she has no true potential, which is a rough thing
Rude.
to say.
Yeah,
Just
for sure.
rough, especially when she's standing next to Ferranda.
The least likely model. I don't know. And then she drops it like it's hot.
Yeah, she does. And she says she thought this was maybe going to be her chance to shine, but I guess not. And she resolves to be on the cover of something someday.
What you think is right is so wrong.
She was fun.
Yeah,
Ugh.
and update. I mean, her name was, we know it's Catherine, Kathy Hoxit,
Toxic.
Hoxit. There is not much on Kathy. Couldn't find a lot on her at all. Couldn't really
Yeah.
find the social media. Couldn't find other pictures. One of our favorites, ANTM 411, doesn't have really anything.
Yeah.
The last thing they said is she's currently looking for agencies to represent her in New York, but a lot of times their very last sentence isn't as up to date because it was just something that was like,
Yeah.
Who
When
knows
it-
when that got written?
yeah, exactly. So, of all of our first eliminees, Kathy's one that I kind of wish we got to see a little bit more of.
Mhm.
I mean, give her a second photo shoot.
Yeah. Like, good attitude, great natural potential, really good in the audition episode.
Yeah.
A lot of these girls are really fun and have a ton of personality. All of these girls, I think, are memorable in one way or another at this point.
It
I
is a good group.
Almost
It's a good group.
wish Wendy had gone home here just because I think she's too fragile for the competition.
Yes.
And she lasts so little time after this.
Mhm.
It's
And
not-
I really would have liked to see what makeover they would have given Kathy.
Yes. Got rid of that, like, stringy hair.
I bet they would have given her dark hair because she has kind of a dark eyebrow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or even like a bang.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
I would have been very interested.
She
to
could have
see.
gone
I
red,
never
too.
had a bang before. That's what you do to drum. You bang it.
And if you think we bang,
Yeah.
rate, review, and subscribe to this podcast. And tell your friends.
All of them.
We've just started Cycle 6.
A lot of people are secret top model fans, and you don't know until you.
And
ask
it's
them.
this season that made them that,
Mhm.
I
yeah,
feel
that's
like.
true.
So it's the perfect time to jump in.
Splish.
You can also reach out to us. We love
Ploof.
hearing from you. Squash.
Oh, I can't wait to re-listen to this episode and hear all the things we said trying to come up with that word.
You can find me anywhere at Yet Charming.
I'm mostly on Instagram at Hannah Jane Ginsburg,
And I'm lurking on the daily on that Twitter.
serving lurks.
Yeah. At JW Crump, CRUM.
And don't forget to use the hashtag PodLeadem anytime you reach out.
Here's a fun fact about that hashtag when you search for it. Exclusively us and a tweet from 4 or 5 years ago that someone
Misspelled PodLeadem.
just says, no, oh, yes, but says the face is so much, or top model is so much better than the face. Hashtag pod lead 'em. Cool.
Huh?
Remember the face?
Oh yeah.
Naomi Campbell doesn't.
It's still in Thailand.
Really?
Yes. We'll get into it off air. But for PodLeadem, I've been Alexander Price.
I'll be Hannah Jane Ginsburg,
I'm JW Crump.
and we'll see you on top.
PodLeadem is not endorsed by America's Next Top Model, Tyra Banks, 10x10 Entertainment, or any of their subsidiaries. It is intended for entertainment and informational purposes only. America's Next Top Model and all names, pictures, and audio clips are registered trademarks and copyrights of their respective trademark and copyright holders.